Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for October the 19th through to the 26th, 25th actually, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all the love, all the support that you give to me each and every day. Thank you so much, truly, from the bottom of my heart. You guys rock. So, anyways, now we start with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is telling me that your plate is too full here. Maybe you are trying to disperse yourself in too many directions. Maybe you've taken on too many responsibilities and obligations. Maybe you are this is your stance. This is your step forward. So it could be that you are not standing up strong and proud for who you are. You're either underselling yourself to yourself or to others. But there is definitely an atmosphere around you that there's things on your plate that doesn't serve you. That it's taking away from your energy. That's taking away from mind, body, soul. And so I would have to say the first major of this week is to focus on the priorities. To not waste your energy in areas that it doesn't serve you. You know, sometimes we take on responsibilities, sometimes we take on obligations, and we do it for all the right reasons, but it ends up weighing us down. So that we cannot put the focus and the energy and the drive into what is important, what needs to be important in our life going forward. And so each step is very slow and very deliberate and very hard, and we don't need it to be hard. Now we stand on the brink of a new tomorrow. We stand on the path that is opening up wide for us, and we can see where we want to go. We can see what we want to manifest. And I don't think that it has anything to do with the stability in your life right now. I think really there's a sense of security about who you are and your gifts and your talents and what you bring to the table. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities to grow your finances. So it could be a new business idea, a new invention, a new job, a promotion. This could also be money that you haven't necessarily earned but is coming to you. So it could be a court settlement. It could be an insurance payout. It could be a small lottery win. It could be somebody coming in to back you in some way, either mentally or physically or financially or spiritually even. So be open to meeting new people. Be open to new things happening in your life. Be open to starting off on where you think the path is going to lead and veering off left or right. Now, this kind of worries me. I'll be honest here, okay? We have the Tower card, and right after that, we have the Three of Swords. And then right after that, we have the Ten of Swords. And then right after that, we have the Death card. Now, all that leads up to the Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. So let's work through what these cards are really representing. Now, the first one is the Tower. The Tower is the chaos you've come through. The tears, the sorrows, the sweat, the energy that you've had to use in order to get to this point in time. This is where, you know, your failures are what you conceive as failures. There's no such thing as a failure, but that's a whole other video. This is you understanding your own empowerment and releasing your own empowerment into the world. Not selling yourself short. Not self-sabotaging yourself. Now, the Three of Swords, you know, it's almost like you say something and you wish you could pull it back. Or this could be an action. This could be words, I think, that will set you back or put you into a negative atmosphere. Or, you know, it might be revealing something that shouldn't have been revealed. Maybe something that only you know. And revealing it too soon could mean the finances not being there or the support not being there or the opportunity itself not being there. So I think you have to be very much the diplomat in what you say and who you say it to and why you are sharing it. So actually with the Ten of Swords here, you're ahead of the game because you know the energy that's going to be around you, so you can prepare yourself for it. You can be a little bit more conscious of what you are saying and who you're saying it to and what the ramifications could be because of it. Because the Ten of Swords is really your strength, your shield of strength. It's coming through the chaos. But there might be some chaos this week. It might be, I get underselling yourself or not having the confidence in yourself or your talents or your gifts or not promoting yourself enough, not pushing yourself forward enough. But there could be suspicion or there could be distrust in somebody that you are dealing with, absolutely, with those two cards. It could be not being or allowing yourself to be disillusioned about something. And so you're ahead of the game by knowing that. And so we have this card here, which is wonderful because this one tells you that you will regain your strength. You will push yourself up and you'll be stronger than ever. So if you need to go through something like that, some kind of chaos in your life this week, and I pray, I really do pray. I always wish the best in every reading. I really do. But when I see cards like that, we cannot deny that if you're not prepared, if you're not watching, that something could really set you back or pull you back or make an opportunity less than it could have been. But with this card, and especially we're walking into the happily ever after, I think you can right the wrong. So if there's a slip up, whether or not you've shared it with somebody and then they go and share it with somebody else that it shouldn't have been shared with, or and it could be in love, it could be in work, it could be anywhere really in your life. So just make sure that what you are sharing and who you are sharing it with, that you've thought it through why you are sharing it. Get something on the screen here. There we go. Gone. Now, the Death card. In some ways, I think you'll be very liberated this week. I think that in some ways, if some kind of chaos enters your life because somebody said something or somebody did something, or maybe it was you, that you actually grow from the experience, that you're actually liberated from the experience, that it actually gives you a sense of freedom that you weren't aware could be. This is almost like a transformation or a rebirth or dispelling some kind of illusion that has been holding you back. And of course, we've got the happily ever after card here. So you're strengthened. By whatever happens this week, you are strengthened. You are definitely strengthened. I see that there is good in this week, but it could also be a week of chaos and uncertainty. And just remain in the fact that it really puts you on this path of liberation, of freedom, of new adventures, of happiness beyond your dreams. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.